Good morning. It's Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023. This is your Georgia WeatherNet morning update. Things are pretty quiet across the state of Georgia, mostly clear skies, except for southeast Georgia. A little thunderstorm moving across Waycross. It moved in from the coastline, but you can see that is fading out fairly quickly as it continues to move inland. Temperatures are on the warm side as we get started this morning, with already showing some low 80s in South Georgia, 81 in Albany, 82 in Valdosta, already 81 in Athens. So warm and humid even in parts of North Georgia. Let's talk about the tropics. We do have back to three named storms again, two tropical storms. So those are going to be the ones that we show here on the map. So there's Harold over, we'll center it up here in the middle of the screen. There's Harold moving into the coastline of Texas right around Brownsville. That's going to continue to be a tropical storm as it moves well inland, bringing plenty of rain along the Texas-Mexico border. And then we have our second tropical storm that we were talking about, Franklin, that is now going to start moving northbound. We're going to cut right through the island of Hispaniola between Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Continue on from there northbound, probably will turn into a Category 1 hurricane, and you see it starting to tilt back toward the west once it gets up moving toward Bermuda, but I think it's going to move back out toward the east, but no threat for us whatsoever. Just wanted to show you where those storms are and where they are heading over the next several days. We do have a heat advisory in effect for a good part of the state this morning. Keep in mind, South Georgia is not in the heat advisory. The Weather Service just believes they're used to it by now, but it is still going to be hot and humid down in South Georgia. But that heat advisory is in effect for the mid-state, including Metro Atlanta. That's also going to create an air quality alert across the metro counties as well today, but very hot and humid. We should keep the rain away for the most part today. Those little showers down in southeast Georgia not even showing up, but we know that they're there, but they're going to fade out fairly quickly. Modeling shows at noon today, everything pretty quiet. 1, 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon, no problems. 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, it's going to be hot and it's going to be humid, so and no rain to help us out. Of course, that rain is the double-edged sword. That gives us a lot more humidity, but also gives us a little evaporative cooling, and we're not going to have that at all because a lot of the state hasn't seen any rain at all for several days. So this evening, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 tonight, still everything's pretty quiet. We'll just roll through the overnight hours here, not seeing anything going on. We'll start out with patchy fog tomorrow morning, especially in the North Georgia mountains, but that's going to spread through a good part of the state as we get started tomorrow, so just be on the lookout for that. Heading through tomorrow morning, still no rain, 9, 10, 11 o'clock. We're at noon tomorrow, hot and humid, dry across the state of Georgia. Dry as far as the rain is concerned, but still plenty of humidity. And then 2, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, may see a few thunderstorms start to pop up in South Georgia. Our severe weather risk is low, just a general thunderstorm risk. And I think we may see these storms a little more numerous than what this model is indicating. So this could stretch all the way up into Macon, up to Statesboro. Augusta could see a couple of thunderstorms as well late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. But I think Metro Atlanta, North Georgia, Rome, going to be pretty much rain-free through the day tomorrow. So that is the latest from the Georgia WeatherNet. Here's your local forecast from Northwest Georgia to Southeast Georgia.